Hello, my name is Sarah Scott, and today I will be talking to you about Law 14 from the book The 48 Laws of Power. This law is titled Pose as a Friend, Work as a Spy, and the title is very self-revealing in regards to what this law is about. This law states that in order to gain advantages in business dealings, it is best to pose as a friend, meaning appearing like someone that people can confide in, that people trust, that people are comfortable revealing themselves to. In posing as a friend, though, you are truly working as a spy. And as a spy means you are getting that person to reveal themselves to you in order to gain an advantage in dealing with them. And what you are wanting to get them to reveal is their secrets, their neuroses, their obsessions, things that they may be concerned about, their weaknesses in any of their business dealings, things of that nature. So whatever information you're gathering, you can use to your advantage later on down the road. Now, the book gives a fantastic example of an art dealer trying to gain Andrew Mellon's business, and the art dealer went to great lengths to use spies in order to gather information about Mellon, and what he was looking for was his likes, his dislikes, his taste in art, who his friends were, how he decorated his house, what social circles he traveled in, what he thought of Devine, the art dealer, things of that nature. And after quite a long time of gathering that information, the art dealer was able to plan what was Mellon thought a chance encounter, but in reality it was a very elaborate meet set up by the art dealer so that he could gain Mellon's business. And it paid off. Mellon and this art dealer hit it off. The art dealer was able to appeal to Mellon and come off as a amenable man who he felt they had similar tastes in, and he gained a lifelong client. Now, there is a downside to this law, or caution, that you might want to take when exercising it. And what that is that it is better for yourself to be the spy as opposed to using someone else. So what that means is it would always be better for me to be the spy and gather my own information than to use someone else as a third party. And the reason for that is the third party leaves you open to error. You don't know if that third party will give you bad information, if they can be turned against you and then giving you false information. There's all sorts of errors that can happen. So it's definitely better if you yourself can do the information gathering. That way you know 100% the information you're getting is reliable and correct. And an example of how this law could be used against you was given with World War II. The Germans had put some spies in Great Britain, and those spies were supposed to transmit back to Germany the locations of some targets, such as the London Bridge, Big Ben Clock Tower, things of that nature, so that Germany could bomb them. Britain captured those spies, and instead of letting Germany know their spies had been captured, they actually started sending Germany false information, so that when Germany was bombing the country, the bombs were missing the intended targets and they were hitting out in the country or the suburbs where there was no damage to really anyone or anything. And that highlights the damage of using someone else to be as your spy, in that you can't control the information that's coming in and you have no way of validating it. Winston Churchill in the book gave a fantastic quote saying, the truth is so precious, she must be guarded by a bodyguard of lies. And that is the truth. You yourself want to guard your truth with as many lies and deception so that no one penetrates your truth. At the same time, you want to make sure you're gathering someone else's truth and you know that their truth has not been corrupted by a third party. Overall, this law is very valuable and it can be applied to many different situations and scenarios in today's world. Any corporate office where there would be ladder climbing or competition for certain positions, such as a law firm when someone is trying to make partner and there might be 3 or 4 different lawyers up for the same promotional spot, this law would prove quite valuable in gathering information so that you, as someone up for that promotion, are looking like the best candidate. Thank you so much for listening to my lecture, and I hope you learned something in regards to the 14th law of power. Thank you.